And welcome back to Warehouse Row here in Chattanooga, Tennessee. Once again, we are previewing tomorrow's 1AA National Championship game between our McNeese Cowboys and the Youngstown State Penguins. Sado said you have been with this team over the last couple of days. You were with them earlier this afternoon at practice. What is the attitude for the Cowboys heading into tomorrow's game?
Well, simply put, the attitude is terrific right now. They've done all they could do. They won 13 games. They've lost one. They're in the championship game. Tomorrow they take on the Penguins, and hopefully they come out with a victory. As we said, they practiced earlier, and they feel pretty good about their chances. Here's a look. With less than 24 hours to kick off, the Cowboys had an easy, lighthearted walkthrough this evening.
I'm very anxious. You know, this is going to be a real big game. You know, the trip has been real nice up to this point, but now we have to get focused and hone in on everything that we're going to do and get ready to come out here and play a good game tomorrow.
If we don't have it in by now, you know, we don't need to be out here. So today was just, you know, mainly for the media and for us to, you know, polish something up, but, you know, not a whole lot.
Perhaps the key is rest. Getting a good night's sleep is one way of staying fresh.
Right now, the guys are so pumped. I don't even know if we're going to get some sleep, but when we come out tomorrow, we're going to be ready to play. It feels like another game, you know, but I know once we get out here, it's going to, you know, the big celebration and everything. But most likely, I'll probably get some sleep tonight.
We obviously believe that we can win this game without any doubt, so, you know, we should.
I think the team is very happy to be here, but we're here to win. It's not just getting here, it's coming here to win, and that's what we're going to be talking about the rest of the time we're here. And we're going to start this afternoon. We walk off the field. I think the players are ready to play. In fact, I think we can put the pads on here in 5 minutes and we'd be ready to play. I think the hoorah and all this, I think this passed them now. Now it's time to get down to business.
Heard Coach Keasler say his team is ready to play football tonight. But then again, I get the feeling that so is Youngstown State, which comes in as a traditional powerhouse in 1AA football.
They certainly are one of the traditional powers in 1AA football, Sal, and they've been in this title game now 5 times in the 1990s alone. They didn't even make the playoffs a year ago, just like the McNeese Cowboys, but here they are, back in the hunt for a national championship. I had a chance to speak with the Youngstown State coaches today and get their thoughts on tomorrow's big game.
There we go, Cowboys! There we go! There we go, Cowboys!
The Youngstown State Penguins have reached the national finals in traditional Youngstown State style. They force you to make a mistake and then capitalize.
Yeah, we definitely got to cause turnovers. We caused 15 turnovers in the playoffs, and that's been the key, and we've only given up the ball 1 time. And we feel like if we don't turn the ball over and we create turnovers, nobody can beat us.
The thing about this whole national championship game is this is something we've been talking about since November 28th when we didn't make the playoffs in 1996. We sat around at night sobbing and upset that we didn't make it, and we said, you know, this group of seniors, we got to go out on top. And right now, there's 2 people at the top of the mountain. Now tomorrow, let's see tomorrow's going to decipher who's going to be left standing.
The Penguins have reached the finals in a manner quite similar to the Cowboys. The 8th seed, the Penguins have won their last 2 games on the road against teams from opposite ends of the country.
Well, I've never seen 2 teams earn their way as strongly as these 2 teams have. That's why I think this is such a wonderful week, because the trail that McNeese had to climb and the one we had to climb, I think it's unprecedented.
This is the 5th time the Penguins have appeared in the finals in the 1990s. They've won this game 3 times.
Oh, I don't know if I'd call it a secret. I think there's a formula that has a lot in the equation. Part of it's luck. Certainly a huge part of it is good kids. Part of it's fans, you know, and that part certainly has been plugged in by the folks in Lake Charles as well. But the formula is long, and it's exhaustive, and that's what's so special about both these teams.
Now, folks, we have a treat for you tonight. We're joined by several McNeese assistant coaches. And, guys, really, what brings you out here tonight? Are y'all just trying to enjoy the spirit of the pep rally?
Sal, to be honest with you, it's so loud here, I can't even hear your question. Could you repeat that, please?
Well, basically, I said, what brings you out tonight? Or are you just trying to enjoy the spirit of the pep rally?
Well, I tell you what, we had to go to a social tonight with the Youngstown coaching staff. And we decided Coach Keasler saw the whole congregation over here, and he stopped the bus and said, you guys get out and go enjoy the crowd.
And that's what you're doing. Coach Nagel, I noticed you couldn't get Coach Keasler out here. What do you think he's doing tonight?
Oh, I think he went back to the motel to make sure the kids are doing what they're supposed to do. They've had a little freedom last night and most of the day, and it's time to get our mind on the football game tomorrow.
All right. let's talk over here to Coach Collins. Really, what has the trip been like for you so far in Chattanooga? I know the fans have had a terrific time, but personally for you, what's this meant to you to go to the national championship game?
Well, Sal, I'll tell you, this is just a great opportunity for our football program and our players and, hell, all the coaches. It's just been a tremendous atmosphere here, and the people have been great since we've been here and just treated us like we were kings.
Well, Coach Santiago, let me get to you. This is Mike Santiago, offensive coordinator for the McNeese Cowboys. And if you can hear me, I hope you answer me right, but I've been amazed by the support you received here in Chattanooga. Really, it seems that you outnumber them 3 to 4 to 1 in fan support. How does that make the team feel as a whole?
Oh, we're the home team, and you can tell we're the home team by the crowd. The city of Chattanooga has been super. They have a great attitude about their city. Our fans, you can just see it around, Sal. This is the biggest thing to happen in Lake Charles in a long time.
This is your first national championship game. What's it like knowing that you're going to be playing in I don't know, 15, 16, 18 hours? How do you take that in stride?
Well, we had a great season, and it's a moment you live for, and Bobby told us to enjoy the moment, and that's what we're all trying to do, us and the players.
I noticed that he's been saying that all week is, enjoy the moment. But is it hard to keep that in balance, win a football game, enjoy yourself?
Well, it is. I mean, we're going to have a good time, win or lose. Well, I know, because you've watched our kids play all year. They're going to put it on the line tomorrow, and whatever happens, happens from there.
And for Chattanooga, the trip to you. I've got an extra friend here.
You found a date?
I think so. I think the state's killing our microphone right now. But what I was saying is, Coach, what does it mean to you on a personal level to get to this point?
Well, Sal, this has been one of my goals. I have it in writing. I have my goals written down, and this has been one of them. It's taken me 20 years to get here, and that's what it's all about in coaching. I don't care what level it is.
Well, Coach, we're going to be with you tomorrow. So is the town of Lake Charles, and we wish you the best.
I appreciate it,
Folks,
Sal.
we're coming up with commissioners of both the Gateway and the Southland Conference. That's coming up in just a minute. We'll see you in a sec.